the motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you guys for always being a part of the live streams when I go live. And I thank you guys for supporting the channel. Remember, guys, I got Xbox and PlayStation $10 giveaway. So y'all want to join in, y'all want to get down in the comment section, y'all put y'all name down there, and I write many names I could down, and for y'all to attend the giveaway. Remember, 9 through 15 only giveaways, Xbox, PlayStation. So just for that, let's get right into the video. The Houston Rockets get a big win last night against the Toronto Raptors, 121 to 119. The Rockets controlled the game for the most part of the whole entire game. The Rockets were by much as 22. You had, like I say, James Harden didn't have to go for 50 tonight. Last night he had pretty amount of help. And like I say, I'm tired of James Harden have to get 50, 60 points every night for us to win games. I was saying to myself, when it's going to be a game when James Harden has help, don't have to score 50, don't have to score 60, and just have to at least score like 30, 35, and then have help. Well, he had it last night. PJ Tucker started off hot. Even though I wanted to kill him at the end of the game, jump through the TV and kill him through the end of the game. That guy had some bad luck lately. The guy had some bad luck lately. He can't make a wide open corner three anymore. But like I say, you expect some struggles at the middle of the season. You expect some struggles because he was so hot at the beginning of the season shooting the three ball. So you expect some struggles for PJ Tucker. But James Ennis played some awesome defense last night. I keep telling people he's not on there to score. He's just on there for just basically shooting and defense. He's been struggling with his shooting, but when he's not shot well, he's played defense. Eric Gordon early on had the big dunk on Serge Ibaka before the end of the first quarter. The Rockets made a lot of threes in that first quarter. James Harden was very good, but like I said, this is the Rockets team I expect to see. But like I say, don't get fooled, man, because the Rockets like I say, at the same time they will let you down. At the same time, Rockets had a 22-point lead and let Toronto get back in the game. Rockets remind me, like I say, of Golden State 2.0. When they get a comfortable lead, they get a 22-point lead or something like that, they will let you back in the game. But the only thing about Golden State, they can pull off anytime they want to. Rockets, when they struggle, they struggle. They inconsistent in shooting. Nobody can make a wide open shot. And like I say, in the third quarter, Rockets got off to a good start. Rockets were up by 9 in the third in halftime, 70 to like I say, 70 to 70 to 61. Austin Rivers had a big crossover in the game and drove Kyle Lowry to the basket. He stepped up. I thought he hit a big three in that fourth quarter to put the Rockets up 13. I think 106 to 93. But my player of the game for the Houston Rockets was no doubt Kenneth Farid. Kenneth Farid played his ass off last night. He had 21 and 14, I believe. Kenneth Farid, that's an alpha male, that's a dog. And I told you guys when I made my Kenneth Farid video how good this guy was going to be. This guy motor never stops running. Kenneth Farid motor never stops running. The guy plays 100%. He plays hard every single play. The block on Serge Ibaka, that was sick. Whoever that was, he blocked it into next week. That was sick. Then he gets a steal on Fred VanVleet, never giving up on a play, diving for the ball, and he goes out of bounds. Then James Harden had a nice little pass between two Raptors. He goes up, makes a layup. Kenneth Farid has a putback dunk. The guy gave you everything you wanted last night. But like I say, and this guy's still 26 years old. I don't know how he wasn't playing for the Brooklyn Nets or Denver. The guy can run the floor. The guys just was great last night. The guy was just honestly was good last night. James Harden shot 2 for 13 from the 3-point line. Like I say, James Harden wanted to shoot a spot of the game, but like I say, we won the game. Kenneth, he had help last night. Eric Gordon hit a couple of big threes at the end of the third quarter, driving to the basket on Kyle Lowry to boost the lead back up to 10 points, 89 to 79. But I'm talking about that late game heroics, what happened, that damn meltdown, that was unacceptable. Eric Gordon stepping out of damn bounds. You got to know awareness. You got to have awareness, sideline awareness. PJ Tucker, it was a play that I think Eric Gordon drove to the basket. Eric Gordon drove to the basket, and then he threw the ball to him, and he stepped out of bounds. That was stupid. You got to have awareness, and you always stay in the corner. Um, Another play, Eric Gordon gets the ball right back again. Uh, he goes down. I think it was 23 seconds on the clock. The Raptors wasn't fouling. I don't think they were fouling in that possession. They were gonna get the ball back with at least 3 seconds left, and Eric Gordon shoots the ball with like 14 seconds left. Stupid until James Harden bailed him out with great defense on Kawhi Leonard. The Raptors, one thing about it, I said they would be the second best team in the Eastern Conference. The Bucks are the best team right now in the Eastern Conference. They kept coming. They kept fighting all night long. Even when the Rockets were up 22, they never gave up. Even though when the Rockets were up 15, with them in like 2 minutes to go, like 3 minutes to go, Raptors kept coming. Pascal Siakam, who I think my most improved player right now, he had a big night. He hit two big threes in the corner over there. Danny Green hit a big three, hit two big threes. Kawhi Leonard hits a big three. The Raptors just keep coming, man. They're a really, really good basketball team. Coach Nick Nurse has done a great job. Kyle Lowry is a dog. He makes a tough layup over Kenneth Farid. When Kenneth Farid was hot all night and going for a block and stuff like that. Serge Ibaka kind of had an off night a little bit. But Danny Green, I really like that guy play. Right, like this guy played. Fred VanVleet, who I liked it for Wichita State coming out. The guy is very good. Like I say, the Raptors are a very, very good basketball team, man. For real. I think that's the only team that can knock out the Boston Celtics, that can have the Boston Celtics number. With Boston Celtics struggling this year, they're not so good. Like I say, I got Toronto down the stretch. I still got Toronto and Boston down the stretch in the Eastern Conference Finals. I just think when the playoffs start, I think you'll see a different Celtics team. But like I said, the Raptors just kept coming. No matter Rockets can go out to a 15-point lead. The Rockets basically controlled the game the whole game, except that final minute of the game when they were bullshitting and letting the Raptors hit all these threes. Siakam, like I say, when the Rockets were pulling away again. I think the Rockets was up 115-99. He hits a big three to put it within 13, momentum three, and after that, Danny Green comes right back down. He hits a three to put within 10. Norman Powell was very good last night. He hit a big three, chunking up a big three. Put the Raptors down at least 8 points, and then the Rockets would go back off. Then he hit a big three in the corner. I really like this Raptors team, man. But like I say, it was a big win for the Houston Rockets, man. They finally did not alternate wins, and already this is a big win because Chris Paul is coming back on Sunday. You're getting Chris Paul back on Sunday. That was a huge win by the Houston Rockets. Kenneth Farid is my Rockets player of the game, man. The way that guy played like he wanted to be here. You listen to the energy of the crowd, man. The guy never stops playing. The guy never runs out of gas. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. The car. He's kind of like an engine in the car. Just never runs out. He just keep going. He just kept going, diving for loose balls, knocking it out on people, block shots, running the floor. The guy's in excellent goddamn shape. And like I say, to me, that's my player of the game. Kenneth Farid is my player of the game. So right now, let's get into the damn team stats right now. 41 out of 91, 45%. 10 out of 46, 21%. 29 out of 33, 87% from the free throw line. 48 rebounds, offensive rebounds, 12. 28 defensive rebounds, 17 assists, 11 steals, 5 blocks, 12 turnovers. Rockets keep turnovers down a lot. 21 points off turnovers, 8 fast break points, 62 points in the paint. Rockets scorched their ass inside. 44 out of 91 for the Raptors, 48%. 14 threes, 14 out of 36, 38%. 17 out of 18, 94%, 54 rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds. They both had 12 offensive rebounds, 35 defensive rebounds, 27 assists. Rockets don't move the ball much. Um, 4 steals, 1 block, 21 turnovers. That was the difference of the game. The Raptors had 21 turnovers. Like I said, the Rockets had more possessions. Um, Points off turnovers, 26. A lot of points off turnovers. A lot of fast break points, 16. They had fast break points. Points in the paint, 52. Pascal Siakam, 34 minutes, 22 and 12. Kawhi Leonard, 32 and 7. He did everything right, but make the game winning three over James Harden. Very good job by James Harden switching and staying with him and realizing Kawhi Leonard was going for a three. That was a very good job by James Harden. As matter of fact, he keeps his 22-30 streak, 30 games, 22 straight games, 30 or more points. Kyle Lowry struggled last night, 9 and 11. Serge Ibaka, 12 and 14. Danny Green hit some big threes in the corner and a three over James Harden coming up the court. 22 and 1. Norman Powell, 10 and 3. Fred VanVleet, 11. I mean, not 11, 8 and 4 and 4. Kenneth Farid, my Rockets player of the game, 21 and 14, 38 minutes. PJ Tucker, 18 and 3. I wanted to kill him again last night, but what's so important, the Rockets got to win. But he did step up. He had 18 points. He did step up, so I got to give him credit. James Harden, 35 and 7. Austin Rivers, 13, 6 and 5. I like the crossover on Kyle Lowry, and he went straight to the basket and went layup. Eric Gordon, who had the dunk last night at the end of the first quarter. I was very good. The guy still got some lip. The guy still got some ups, man. Like I said, 24 and 2. He struggled as always from the 3-point line. 2 of 13. Him and James Harden both shot 2 of 13 from 3. James Ennis played some great defense last night. Gerald Green was a no-show. Nene didn't get many minutes. That's the end of the video, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Houston Rockets get a big victory last night. They go to 28 and 20. They play the Orlando Magic Sunday at 6 o'clock. You get CP3 back Sunday. Hopefully, the Rockets can pull out another win and win 3-0. In Toronto, they're still, like I say, one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. Like I said, right now, they will be in the Eastern Conference Finals with Boston. I believe Boston will get it together. Like I said, they kept coming back last night. It was a tough game. Rockets made it easier, made it tougher than they should have made it. The Rockets controlled every aspect of that game last night, except the last minute of the fourth quarter. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Rockets win 121 to 119. Get a big victory. Kenneth Farid, my Rockets player of the game, guys, because his energy and his ability to mount the crowd, and he looked like he wanted to be in Houston. I told you guys when I made my video, Kenneth Farid was a good signing. The guy never stopped playing, and it's a big team win all around, though. Big team win. Everybody stepping up. PJ Tucker, Austin Rivers stepping up, Kenneth Farid stepping up. Everybody, and defense was good until the last minute of the ball game. So comment, like, and subscribe on this video. The Rockets go 28 and 20. Raptors are 36 and 15. They fine. They will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. And the Rockets, they will. I will have them pretty much in the Western Conference Finals. Everything break right. If it breaks wrong, they can lose before that. But the Houston Rockets have a big win tonight. Last night. Comment, like, and subscribe. 121 and 119. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace. Let's go, Rockets.